got zero doubt in my membrane. You keep calling me insane. Every single day, more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work. We running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP? I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP? I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hold them strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm done talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
What up, everybody? What is up, Messiah? John 1. Let's go. Rojas. What is up? Yo, what is up, everybody? What is up? How are you guys doing? Henry, what are you doing? Henry wants to say hi. Yo, let me get some Henrys and some Lunas in the chat, because Henry wants to say hi. There's Henry. There he is. There's Luna. All right, here we go. You gonna say hi? Good boy. Luna gonna say hi? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna drop you. You gonna say hi? She's such a good girl. She is. She's so funny. Put some Lunas in the chat. There we go. We're chilling. We are chilling, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Look at this. This jumped right up right here. Look at that. Look at VeChain on the 4 hour. Let's put it on the hourly. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, today, let me tell you what. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I had someone look up a couple things of what could have happened to me, and I either pulled a muscle or tore a muscle, the intercostal muscle, or just a muscle. It hurts to breathe and to like bend over, pick things up. Like oh my God, it kills, man. It's breathing is tough, man. But like sitting in this chair with the back support that this chair has, oh, thank God. I rested. I came home from work, I want to say a little over 2 hours early, 3 hours, 3.5 hours early from work. I came home, and I'm scheduled to take off the next 2 days as well. So I only worked more than half a day because I work 3 days a week, today, tomorrow, and the next day. So I worked most of today, just 3 hours shy, and I'm taking the next 2 days off because this has to heal, man. I cannot do the type of work that I do in that where I work with this, whatever this is, because this has to heal. Oh man, it's rough. So hopefully it's healed by next Friday. So what I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm here for the next 7 days straight. The next 7 days straight, we are guaranteed at least 3 to 6 hours a day of the Jada Blur channel every day. Because usually sometimes I don't stream because I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday at my distribution job, at the warehouse job, and boom, guaranteed. Animal, what is up? Yo, look at this. Wadspay, what are you doing? VeChain, what are you doing? Look at that Doji candle. You only look for government jobs? I can't get government jobs. Ooh, I like that. Legacy. Not much going on in Legacy. Did I hurt my back? I mean, I guess in a way, but it's not really my back. It's like, it's either under my rib cage at the bottom or inside my rib cage where my lung is. It hurts to breathe. It's not my back. I think it's a muscle that's either connected to my rib cage or it's near my lung or something. Because when I breathe, man, it hurts. So I don't think it's so much as a back injury as like this specific muscle near my rib cage. I've hurt my back before. This is nothing like that. It just hurts to breathe. And when you need to breathe to work, it doesn't bode well, you know? I guess you could say it's kind of a back injury because it is on my back, but it's like my rib cage, like right under my rib cage or right behind it. Do I think the lawsuit ends this year? I honestly, at this point, I don't know what to think about the lawsuit. I can say that the information about at Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larson turning down a settlement makes me very bullish on what's going to happen to Ripple, because I believe what the information I got was they turned down a settlement a while ago. Oh yeah, I'm breathing deeply, but oh yeah, yes, Messiah, thank you for that. You are not the first one to tell me that. You're the second actually, so I appreciate that, because yeah, you don't want to end up with that. Deep breaths, man, deep breaths. I was doing deep breaths when we had COVID for the first time in 2020. My wife and I have had COVID 3 times. 3 times we've had COVID, and the first time was the absolute worst. We thought we were gonna die, honestly. It was the worst. We're sitting up in bed, taking deep breaths because we're trying to expand our lungs. Hard to breathe. Oh my God, it was the worst. Bit4x, what's going on here? All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Animal, thank you, man. Thank you. Yo, you got 10,000 H-bar today? Look at you, big spender. 600, dropping $600 like that. It is 600 still, right? H-bar. Yup, $600. When did you buy it? How many hours ago? Because if you bought it 6 hours ago, it would have been $585. If you bought it 8 hours ago, it would have been $583. And if you bought it like 12 hours ago, it would have been... Either way, you paid $550 to $600 for 10,000. Congratulations, bro. Put that H bar away. Put that H bar away, bro. Yes, put it away, man. XLM chilling at 11. Look at this. We got to be hitting bottoms here. Look at this. Perfect. Perfectly hitting this. Look at this. Look at this. Over here on the 13th. Now over here on the 21st. Or, yeah, the 21st. And then back here, we're like support all day. I love it. Blocktopia, what's going on? Paribus is giving some insanely good prices. Man. It was 600, yeah? Okay. Yeah, 600 for sure. Look at Bitcoin chilling at 19,000. Love to see it. XRP 45.5 cents. VeChain is at 2 cent too. Man, I love to see WatsPay token like this. Look at this, man. If this plays out. Oh my god, what the heck? About right. Yeah. That'll put us at a little over 6 cents if this cup and handle plays out for WatsPay. Well worth it? I agree. Well worth it. Because who knows? Who knows if it's gonna go up from here or if it's gonna go down a couple pennies. Put it this way, H bar at 6 cents. It's either gonna skyrocket or go down a couple pennies. So your risk versus reward pays off. You know what I mean? Your risk versus reward pays off. Because if it goes down, you're going to lose 20%, right? So what's that? $120? $120, big deal. But if it goes up, I mean, you're making hundreds of percent, because if it goes up, it's going to skyrocket. So either way, you lose anywhere from 10 to 20%, but you can gain over 100%. So the risk versus reward ratio is on point for H bar right now. So that was a good buy. I like it. You gotta pick a chance and take a stand. It's that simple. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm loving the WatsPay, man. Made 600%, man. Look at this. Let's go to Casper. Between Casper and WatsPay, made 700, over 700%. And Casper looks like it's on the move again. Possibly on the move again. Check that out. How does it get better than this? Look at this. 600% to the good. Took profits right around here at 500%. Can't beat that. And then made 100% over here. So, yeah, it's like 600% to the good. 6 times. Made a couple thousand. And then moved it around. Bought a ton of VeChain. I have like 70-something thousand VeChain right now. I'm loving it. And practically all free because of these two cryptos, because of these two tokens going bananas. Also picked up some OMI. Look at XRP. Let's put it on the daily. Let's put XRP on the daily. Is that all we have here? No, we're gonna need one of these charts. Hold on. Let's put this on the daily. Here's XRP. Here we go. Yes. This is what we want to see right here. Bam. Here's 2021 right here. Actually, let me mark it. This is 2021. January 2021, right there. That's January 2021. And this is January 1st, 2022. So you can see how crazy 2021 was. Look at that. Amazing. What's a good video you would recommend to someone who wants to know more about XRP? Ooh. Actually, you guys want to have a movie day? I like movie. We could have a movie day here. Oh, hold on. This is my wife. This is my wife. Chat, 1 second. T's Crypto Spot knows everything about XRP. I know everything about XRP. What do you mean? What do you need to know about XRP? I know XR. Listen, XRP has been around. The company has been around since 2004. That's 5 years before Bitcoin came out. Then XRP came out. XRP came out as an answer to the faults of Bitcoin. On-demand liquidity was created. They have a rippling algorithm. Then the Bank of England got involved. Christine Lagarde, right? A ton of banks jumped on board in 2017. Tons of central banks got on board as well. Yeah, that's all back before Bitcoin, right? And then right after, and then Ripple started, right? So and then you had the 2017-2018 bull run of like 30,000+ it went up. Then just recently last year, we got we got Rosie Rios jumping on board. We got all these new other partnerships happening. We got Bank of Egypt hopping on. We got crazy stuff happening in the Middle East. I mean, what do you need to know about Ripple and XRP? It's adopted globally by hundreds, if not thousands, of banks at this point. What is there to know? There's smoke in the lawsuit. I mean, what do you really need to know? All of that. Nobody can touch the liquidity the rippling algorithm that smashes liquidity. XRP has a rippling algorithm. It's called rippling algorithm that does liquidity. It's insane. Nobody else has the on-demand liquidity. That's separate. I mean, Rosie Rios joined. Rosie Rios joined in 2021. That just made me say, okay, just put all your money in this. Because what is Rosie Rios?
We're going to weigh the same coming service in the Federal Reserve to provide recommendations to the Secretary on the future of currency. Specifically, I'm the first person to
listen to what Rosie Rios does. Listen to what Rosie Rios does. And she works for Ripple. Listen to what Rosie Rios does. She is the only person who recommends what the future of currency is going to be. Listen, and she works for Ripple.
Be the chair of the Advanced Counterfeit Deterrence Steering Committee, which is the only formal collaborative that exists between Treasury, the Secret Service, and the Federal Reserve to provide recommendations to the Secretary on the future of currency, specifically on the technical pieces of security features.
Which brings us to...
I am the first person to be the chair of the Advanced Counterfeit Deterrence Steering Committee, which is the only formal collaborative that exists between Treasury, the Secret Service, and the Federal Reserve to provide recommendations to the Secretary on the future of currency. Specifically, committee, which is the only formal collaborative that exists between Treasury, the Secret Service, and the Federal Reserve to provide recommendations to the Secretary on the future of currency.
The future of currency.
Specifically on the technical pieces of security features.
Which brings us to...
I am the first person to be...
I mean, how many times? It's insane. I can't. I don't want to just keep playing it. But I mean, what do you want to know about XRP or Ripple? What do you want to know about XRP or Ripple? It's literally the future. It's the truth. It's the future. It was created through the faults of Bitcoin. It settles a little over 1,500 transactions per second, 3 seconds or less. It has a rippling algorithm that smashes liquidity, that does liquidity like no other coin or software on the planet. It has on-demand liquidity. It has a board of directors in Ripple like no other. And every single bank in the world is practically on board, as well as SWIFT. And it's beating the shit out of the Securities and Exchange Commission in the lawsuit. And the Bank of England has been on board since 2017 or 2016. Christine Lagarde, the IMF, the World Economic Forum. Bank of Egypt just joined recently. Japan has been on board. Japan loves XRP and Ripple. So Asia's in. It's just so much, man. It's insane. It really is. But yeah, if I could recommend something to watch on XRP, it would be this right here. The one we always watch. The one that I always watch for movie day when we do a movie day.
When we talk about the internet.
So I would recommend this to anybody who wants to watch something on XRP.
Of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border.
Please play this. Play what?
Border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days. Just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
Change is behind all great achievements.
We are at a historic turning point.
I mean, and what is like knowledge? Knowledge is just stuff learned, stuff you didn't know that you learned from somebody else. So everybody, no one person is special about knowledge about Ripple and XRP. Okay, everybody gets their information secondhand, except for maybe a few. And those people pretty much don't make YouTube videos. So everybody, I mean, nobody is like, I mean, so if you want any information about Ripple or XRP, there's so much great information. I could sit here and talk about all the amazing things that have just happened in the past 2 years, let alone since 2004 when it was thought of. And back in 1980s, when David Schwartz was filing fucking, patents. There you go. Yo, Alex, what's up, man? Do I have access to the Hinman docs? Probably. I'm sure I could. Yeah. Why? What's up? I'm sure I could get access. All I got to do is go to Twitter and go to any of the top 5 that has all the XRP Ripple stuff and just click on their tweet. Yo, Rojas, you're welcome for the link, bro. Yo, Alex, what are you doing, bro? Alex, what are you doing? Alex, good morning, Alex. How do you like it, bro? How do you like it? What's up, Alex? We all have two parts. Alex, remember what Deaton showed in file. Oh, okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Two portions of, I don't know. That was a portion of the email. I don't know what you mean. Animal, did Alex, or wait, Alex is in the chat. What? Oh, you're talking to Alex. I am so dumb sometimes. I really am. It's the afternoon. Oh, I got to do it all over again. Good. No, I'm not going to do it all over again. Good afternoon, bro. It was epic, man. Alex, you're the best, bro. Animals in the house. Let's go. Vlogs. I can vlog. Yo, guys, you know how I get down. You guys know how I get down. Hey. That's for when we go out and do stuff. I vlog and then I make a video. I show you guys later. That's the camera. This is what I bring when I go out. In case something crazy happens and I want to like make a video. But nothing special happens in upstate New York, you know, in the Albany area, in the Capital District. I mean, exciting stuff does happen, but I don't want to go to the mall, bro. Malls get shot up. If I need something, I just go to Amazon, you know? If I need food, I go to my local Chinese spot or DoorDash or, you know? I like my spot. Or I like my spot. Why would I want to leave my spot?
Allowed us to go from ideas to space.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
The progress Ripple's making for the industry is moving the whole revolution forward. There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
Big time move in XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and click.
Developing newer miracles.
We are living in the age of disruption. Times of change, not seen in generations.
Yeah, bro. Moral of the story is money's going to move like information, and it's happening. I'm already making 700% just off these two cryptos. Imagine what's coming. Imagine what is coming in the next 20 or 30. Imagine what might be coming tonight or tomorrow. It's the weekend. Listen, I remember in the beginning of 2021 when the weekends was when cryptos just shot up 200-300% on a Saturday, Sunday. Like in recently, it's been, you know, they don't really go up. They kind of go down on the weekends. But I remember when we were trending up in 2021 that the weekends were when cryptos went the craziest sometimes. Outside of like Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, like Wednesday, because you got like midweek reversal on the charts. You think it will gain November? The standard? Yes. Just relax. What is up, bro? What's good, bro? You haven't gone to the mall in forever? I know. Brad is going to be the next Bezos. 1,000%. Bezos 2.0. But nobody is better than Brad. Nobody. Bro, he's going to be just better than Bezos, man. Seriously. What if settlement on Sunday? Oh, well, then I just make a shit ton of money. I just make over $100,000 if that happens. I just made if there's a settlement, I just made over $100,000 like that easily. And that's just at $3. Oh my God. So $30 for XRP, but for any of these other cryptos that I'm holding a ridiculous amount of these other fine cryptocurrencies, I mean, it could happen, who knows, maybe tomorrow. WadsPay and Casper have made me some money lately. WadsPay especially. Look at this. 600%. Averaging 500. $20. Wait. After lawsuit ends? Brad rubs elbows with WDF. Oh, of course he does.
Companies like
David Carney, what is up, bro? Good to see you.
Uber, Netflix, Amazon, and all other game-changing technologies have disrupted their respective industries. So after all the major industries have changed, it was time for the king of industries to be disrupted. Let's face it, physical money is becoming like this, relics of a different age, and soon will only be found in places like this. In other words, hard cash is disappearing. It's becoming...
You can say that again. 100%. Listen, one thing is for sure that I think of right now. You know, some people have been bashing VeChain. But I think that VeChain, between WadsPay and Casper, how much money I've made off WadsPay and Casper in the last 2 weeks, I think VeChain is the next one that I hold that is going to make me a good amount of money. I think VeChain's going to pop off a little bit next.
Digital, transferred by things like these. Today, we can send and receive information instantly, yet the same can't be said when it comes to sending money. We're still stuck in the past. Due to the ongoing global pandemic, which continues to force many businesses into the digital realm, real-time payments are becoming more important than ever. This is $1 trillion problem.
I love this.
We all know what this is. It's money. And people like you use money every day.
Bro, Messiah, bro, I went to Twitter. There was nothing there. There was nothing here. No message. I checked notifications. Oh, wait, is it this? This wasn't here when I looked. Only these three were here. I checked Twitter right in front of you. I checked Twitter right in front of you. Is this it? Because this just showed up.
Crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America.
Ripple.
Ripple, who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve. Ripple, a former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division. Ripple, leading Australia's CBDC effort. Ripple, who hired a former Treasury of the United States. Ripple, 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board. Ripple, 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, former business director at SWIFT, former SWIFT board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team. Ripple, who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum.
And we're just getting started.
With 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website, Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.
Yeah, only a real bozo is gonna not invest in XRP and Ripple.
As a concept, money is...
You honestly, if you're an investor and you honestly have taken the time to look into XRP and Ripple, I don't know how you don't invest in XRP, because if you look into XRP, XLM, XDC, VeChain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Avalanche, Polygon, you know, all the decent cryptos, Uniswap, SushiSwap, Polkadot. If you look into XRP and then look into all the others, none of them even compare to XRP. Not one of them even compares to XRP. Not one. Not one.
Is not meant to remain static. Money serves its purpose only when it moves from one hand to another and from one place to another. The concept of exchange of value has evolved over time, from clay tokens to metal coins to paper notes and cryptocurrencies, each new form aiming to eliminate the downfalls of its predecessors. International money transfers have also evolved over time, with the changing shape of money and breakthroughs in technology. The last 150 years show us an evolution in the money transfer industry, yet there still hasn't been a dramatic...
Well, because there's 50 billion in escrow. There's 50 billion in escrow, and there's like 50 billion in circulation almost. So, I mean, why would they buy it all up? You know, they can't even buy it all up because it's distributed worldwide. There are so many owners, like they can't just buy it all up. It's so many people hold it. Now, if you're talking about why don't they just buy the rest of it up? Because they can't, because 50 million is custodied. 50 million is in escrow that can't be touched. They couldn't buy it all if they wanted to.
Change in the global payment landscape as much as the rise in payment volumes demands.
As long as there's money, they have banks to handle and service it. I figure both are going to be around for a long time.
In 1973, 239 banks from 15 countries got together to solve the problem of cross-border payments. The banks formed a faster alternative to telex messages called SWIFT.
What is SWIFT?
SWIFT is a private financial messaging service that's based in Belgium, and what that means is it facilitates the international financial transactions of most of the world. There are a bunch of different systems like SWIFT, but SWIFT is by far the most popular. It serves 11,000 financial institutions in over 200 countries. And basically when anyone wants to buy or sell something internationally, SWIFT is the one that takes the payment information or the destination that the money is going to and makes sure that
Yeah, but all the banks in the world and all the banks and all the corporations in the world that accepted Ripple and XRP, it's also the people behind it. They're not going to jump ship every time something faster comes along. It's not going to happen. Look how long they use Swift, and look how slow it is. There's been faster stuff around. So they're not going to just switch to XDC or XLM because, I mean, XLM is a copy of XRP. So, I mean, XDC, they're not just going to jump to it because they are entrusted with the board of Ripple, with the world adoption. Everybody is not just going to keep switching to a different software.
Money reaches the right place in a secure fashion. And this replaced the Telex system, which was basically Swift before Swift. And this system did the same thing, but it was much slower, and it didn't have a standardized universal code system like Swift does. So Swift was kind of an improvement on this outdated system.
So if you've ever made a bank transfer, you were probably using Swift. Although it plays a crucial role in international money transfer, Swift does not actually move money. Their network sends messages between banks that allow them to make transfers. It handles more than $5 trillion worth of transactions every single day. That's a market worth more than $2 quadrillion annually. With Swift, the transactions are fast, but settlements happen much later. Institutional and retail financial systems, it needs to have a much higher price. In other words, the price of XRP has to be higher to increase its liquidity. In theory, in order for XRP to move value equivalent to Swift's $5 trillion a day, the price would have to be around $100 per XRP, and that's just Swift. Since Ripple...
That's just Swift. That's not everything. That's just one thing. Insane, man. It really is. If someone has looked into XRP and really did some research on Ripple and XRP and looked into other cryptos in the top 50 and top 100, not one crypto compares to XRP. Like, not one. Like, all this stuff that is involved, the board of directors, the worldwide adoption, everybody involved in XRP and Ripple, nothing compares. Nothing compares to XRP. Nothing. Man, I cannot wait to see Blocktopia. I cannot wait to go and... I mean, they had the beta, but I cannot wait to jump in the world and actually, like, hang out in there. I cannot wait, man. This is going to be sick. Look at this, man. It looks so cool. I'm so happy that I own property on the first level of this metaverse. Well, I got that piece of property so cheap compared to what it was worth last year. I got it at like 90%, like 85% off the price it was last year. It was $86,000 last year. I got it for under $2,000. Insane, man. I cannot wait until Metaverse starts blowing up again. It's going to be insane. Question, so XRP will be working alongside Swift? I don't know if anyone has that answer to that question. It's a possibility. They could be working with them. They could take them over. Or they could just use them. Any of those three are possible. So either Ripple XRP is going to take over Swift, or Swift is going to use it, or they will be working next to them. I mean, one of those three. One of those three, I'm sure. I know that for all of the bankers in the world and the layers that they have right now with Swift, like how embedded it is in the banking system, I'm sure they have all pretty much piloted XRP already. They've all piloted it for the most part, so they know how it works. I don't know if they're gonna just switch or if they're gonna just use it side by side first. I don't know. I don't think anybody has the answer to that question, but one of those three are gonna be the answer to that question. One of those three. For sure. All right, guys. It is 5:47. It's been 45 minutes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope to see you all tomorrow around noon tomorrow, New York time, New York Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'm going to be here. All right. I'm Jada Blur, and until next time, we'll put out some more videos. I'll see you later. Peace out.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my